Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to solve weekly contest for 11 question number 1. Count substrings that satisfy K constraint 1. Okay, so in this problem you are given a binary string S and an integer K. A binary string satisfies the K constraint if either of the following conditions holds. Number of zeros in the string is at most K. Number of ones in the string is at most K. Okay, and in the end we have to just return an integer denoting the number of substrings of S that satisfies the K constant. Okay, so see this example number 1. So this is string given to us and K value is equal to 1. Okay, so if we just draw the number of substrings that we have, so number of substrings of length 1 is 1 0 1 0 1. Then the substrings of length 2 is 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1, right? And the substrings of length 3 is 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1, and these are the substrings of length 4 and substrings of length 5. Okay, so what we need here, we need the number of zeros in the string is at most K. Okay, at most K simply means at most 1. Okay, so in these three examples, right, in these three substrings, you see the number of zeros is greater than 1, right, and the number of ones is also greater than 1, right, in all these three examples if you see. Okay, so we don't need to consider this. Okay, and in all these other substrings the number of zeros is at most 1 in this case. Number of ones in this example is at most 1. Number of zeros in this example is at most 1. Okay, and in all these examples. Okay, so any of these two condition is satisfied, then we have to count that. Okay, so except these three substrings we have to count all other substrings. Okay, so here total 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 3 12. Okay, so 12 is going to be my output. Okay, so now since this is easy level problem, so we can solve this using brute force. So how I'm going to solve it? So let's say this is my string S1 0 1 0 1. Okay, so initially my I is going to be at this position and I am going to keep track of the number of zeros and number of ones I have. Okay, so for that I am going to use two variables. So let's say count underscore 0. Okay, initially it is 0, and count underscore 1, initially it is set to 0. Okay, initially I didn't count anything. Okay, and then my j is going to start from this position. Okay, so right now just 1. Okay, right now my j is at this position, so single element, so I have to increment the count of 1. So count of 1 is increased to 1 now. Okay, then I have to count it. Okay, I have to count it because my number of zeros and my number of ones is at most 1 in this case, right? So I have to count it. Then my j is going to move further. Okay, then my j is going to reach at this position. Okay, then my count of 0 is going to be incremented. Okay, so 1 0. So I am checking this now. Okay, in this 1 0 you see that I have number of zeros is at most 1 and number of ones is also at most 1. Okay, so I am good. So I have to include this one as well, right? Now my j is going to move further. Now my j is at this position. Okay, now I have to check this string 101. Okay, so 101 in this my number of zeros is at most 1. Okay, so this condition is also satisfied. Okay, so I'm good. So here let me just increment the count of 1 to 2. Okay, so now my count of 1 is equal to 2 and count of 0 is equal to 1 only right now. Okay, then my j is going to move further. Okay, so now as soon as my j moves further, you will see that I get this substring 1010. Okay, and this 1010 is not a good substring because my number of zeros is not at most 1, my number of ones is not at most 1. Okay, because my count of 0 is also 2 and count of 1 is also 2. Okay, so I don't need to consider it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, so I have calculated total 3 substrings as of now. Okay, one this and one this, right? Now what I'm going to do here, I am just going to reset everything. Okay, so now my I is going to move further. I is going to reach at this position and j is again starting from this position. Okay, so now and again count of 0 and count of 1 I have to reset it. Okay, reset. Okay, so as of now I have counted these 3 substrings. Okay, 1 2 and these 3. Okay, now again just 0, so just 0, so I have to increment the count of this one to 1. Okay, so I have found this substring. Okay, then my j is going to move further. j reaches at this position. Okay, 0 1 0 0 1 is also valid substring. Okay, I have counted this, so count of 1 is also incremented to 1 now. Okay, then again my j is going to move further. So now my j reaches here. 0 1 0 is also a valid substring because the number of ones is at most 1 in this case. Okay, so I am good here. Then my j is going to reach at this position. Okay, j is going to reach at this position. Okay, then this is not a valid substring. Okay, 0 1 0. Okay, so I have to discard it. Okay, so this is done. Then again my I is going to move further. I is going to reach at this position, j is going to reach at this position. Again I have to reset all these things. Okay, so this is what we need to do. Okay, so I hope that you guys are clear. Okay, so this is a solution for this one. So here first I am calculating the length of my string. Initially count is equal to 0. Okay, overall count. Then I am running one loop I, and inside this I am counting the number of zeros and number of ones I have till now. Then I am running one j loop starting from I, and I'm checking if my character is 0, then I am incrementing the count to 0, otherwise I am incrementing the count of ones. Okay, and if my zeros is less than equal to k, if this condition is satisfied, or if ones is less than equal to k, okay, at most k, right, we need. Okay, if any of these conditions satisfied, then we have to increment the overall count, otherwise we have to just break it. Okay, and in the end I'm just going to return count. Okay, so this summation is accepted. So this is the solution for just question number 1 of weekly contest 411. Okay, so I hope that you guys are able to understand this problem. Please like this video, share this video with your friends, and please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel for more solutions for this weekly contest. Thank you. Bye bye.